The Backrooms. You've been here before. Level 266. Ground up. Survival difficulty. Class 3E. Environmental. Unsafe. Unsecure. Non-entity hazards. Image caption. A picture of level 266's trees. Description. Level 266 is a giant floating mass of roots, all of which stem from relatively small gray trees. The forest in the center resembles the taijas of the front rooms. However, its trees have been stripped of their leaves and partially of their branches, with some of them being cut down at irregular heights. Outside of the woodland, the level's surface becomes increasingly inclined downwards as the distance from the center increases, until the roots grow directly downward at a 90-degree angle. The roots appear to stretch downwards infinitely after this. The level is permanently coated in a thick layer of fog. Due to the high humidity and the constant temperature of 36 degrees Celsius, wanderers are prone to feeling extreme lethargy. Because of this, it is recommended to bring almond water to increase awareness. This level connects level 166, 130 Sinkhole Street, and level 11, the city that never sleeps, and is popular among wanderers due to it being a less time-consuming alternative to level 69, the road trip of affliction. Many wanderers have attempted to harvest the water from the fog by attaching nets to the trees. These water harvesting practices have fallen out of use ages ago, but the abandoned nets can still be utilized as guides to recognize when one is moving too far out of the safe area. The roots. This level's roots have unnatural characteristics that can be found nowhere else in the Backrooms. Besides being unnaturally large in relation to the trees themselves, they have the ability to slowly contort themselves where force is applied to them. While said movement is harmless on its own, the roots can open up holes as wide as 5 meters, which serve as the main threat of the level. The holes allow some visibility of the levels underground, which is composed of roots that are constantly shifting. Image caption: a photo of the level's outer ring. When something is placed inside one of the holes, all of the roots will quickly close in on the object. After they close down, the object will become irretrievable due to the force exerted by the roots, even if the object is only partially enveloped. After a short period of time, the roots will abruptly pull the object through the ground, forcing it down, regardless of size. Objects can be seen moving with the shifting roots through the holes, including the twitching bodies of dead wanderers. This characteristic gave rise to the myth that those who are underground are still alive, despite the fact that this is physically impossible. Consequentially, a multitude of wanderers have attempted to rescue others who were dragged underground, dying in the process. To reiterate, anything or anyone that was caught is lost. Recovering them is an extremely dangerous and fruitless process, and should not be attempted under any circumstances. Pictures. On 04/07/21, multiple photos and other miscellaneous items were found scattered in a small area. They were found in the level's outer ring, a previously unexplored section. For the sake of preservation, they can be seen below. Items 1. Image caption: a golden locket. Notes: when this object was discovered, the glass in the right socket was found to be shattered. Items 2. Image caption: rusted pruners. Notes: this item has the word topiaria stamped into one of its handles, along with an ornamental symbol previously never seen in the Backrooms. This item was found embedded in one of the tree's roots. Photos 1. No image caption available for either photo. Notes: these images, unlike the others, were discovered within the locket. Photos 2. No image caption available. Photos 3. No image caption available. Photos 4. No image caption available. Photos 5. No image caption available. Photos 6. No image caption available. Photos 7. No image caption available. It is advised to turn over any additional images found to the nearest Meg outpost. Alert from the Meg: 04/13/21. Despite multiple warnings to avoid doing so, this page has been routinely utilized for organized expeditions to this level. leading to a massive spike in the number of deaths throughout the past week. This page has been locked from being edited until further notice. Entrances. In level 166, 130 Sinkhole Street, there is a curved pathway in what seems to be a park. Walking down this path will forcefully no-clip the wanderer through the ground, taking them to level 266. Exits. A rundown elevator can sometimes be seen in level 266. Entering will cause the doors to close and the elevator to slowly descend. It will then teleport away from the level, appearing in one of level 11's, the city that never sleeps, one of level 11's apartment buildings. A rusty wall mirror can be found near the level's center. No clipping into it will lead to level 148, the living level. Look into the eyes of the departed. You inhale. The air feels thick and sultry, as if you were breathing in the sky's dense clouds. The air brings a rancid smell along with it, burning your airways on its way in. You feel your chest slowly puff up as your lungs struggle to make use of what little they have. You exhale. Rays of light illuminate above you, demonstrating a world you remember. You try to move your hands towards the light, but attempting to move burns your body, making it sting from the inside out, as if your own veins were punishing you for seeking relief. You hear breathing. You feel the vapor condensing into your skin, mixing itself with your own sweat. A jumble of sounds surrounds you, snaps, cracks, sloshes, and swashes. You feel yourself drifting away, tossing and turning recklessly, facing away from the light. You hear breathing. You try to look back. Every limb, every muscle, every fiber of your being, despite all of the pain, all of the strain, is put into your struggle. You try to speak, to beg, to scream, but nothing comes out. Only a baited whine, a shell of what you sounded like. You hear breathing. Something pierces your chest. You inhale, but not for yourself.